Hello there. Today I have mini Lego Transformers Prime, Hardshell slash Insecticon, and Airachnid. Now, Airachnid is this helicopter with really long rotor blades, propeller blades, whatever you want to call them, and a clear cockpit. Since I didn't have the right color for that piece, for some reason, I don't know. That would be a dark gray. And sadly, due to the way it's built, the propeller cannot rotate. But whatever, the bigger one does it. And yeah, like the bigger one, this one is a bit fragile, but not as fragile as the other one. This one you can actually handle, so that's nice. You can actually like spin it around and it doesn't fall apart. So there you go. Top view, bottom view. Overall, these are really nice, and I think I did a really good job. RC is a bit chunkier this time around, and you'll see why in a little bit. Minifigures and stuff, and core class. Before I transform them, I want to show off their accessories, or Hardshell's accessories, and he has 4 of them. I didn't really know which way to build the Tox-En, so here's one version, basically just a green version of the Energon crystal build. Just a lone transparent green cone piece. Transparent green cone piece, but with a stud underneath. And this thing. It's literally just another stud stacked on another. Well, that's out of the way. That's the Tox-En. And transformation. So first we're going to start off with Airachnid because she's the easiest. Flip the cockpit up. Rotate this cone piece down, swivel this entire backpack section up, rotate the arms out. Yes, this figure has arms, and then fold the cockpit down to become I guess a heel spur of sorts, and then angle the spider arm leg things. And Hardshell, this guy he's something. So we're gonna do, take the wings away from the body without breaking them off, hopefully. What the heck? Okay. And then you're just gonna leave that like that. This entire bottom section is gonna rotate around. Wow. There you go. Oh wait, this actually isn't that hard to transform. I remember I fixed it, but I fixed the clearance, so it's not that hard to transform. This is where the clearance part was, but I fixed it with a single stud. Rotates the legs down, then straighten them out. Obviously these feet are backwards, so you're just gonna rotate them around. And if they seem a bit far apart to you, you can simply just rotate them in like this. And so the legs will come out to a similar shape to this, and the legs are done. Next, you're gonna go to the backpack, fold these little wing sections down, up a little bit, then all the way down. Then after you rest the wings on the backpack, you're going to take these little black pieces and shift them back. And then the little bug legs, you simply just rotate them up. And that's the backpack done. Then finally, split the head open. And just like the bigger figure, these come to the side, go down, and they create his arms, and that is the Insecticon slash Hardshell in his robot mode. And he looks kind of weird. Both of these figures look kind of awkward, but for the scale and the details I had to get in there, I think I did a pretty good job. And my personal favorite is Hardshell. I just did a really good job with him. And you know, since his head like juts out, you might think that he won't have any head articulation, but I built it in such a way that he actually can still rotate his head left and right, which is really cool. I'm just really glad I got that in there. Sadly, on this Hardshell figure, the little spider, or not the spider legs, the robot and bug legs don't come out to like his stomach area, so they don't do that. But one feature that Black Arachnid does have is a little spider arm, not spider arm, a little like spider crawling mode. So you just put it on their spider arms, rotate the arms up like that, and then simply just collapse the cockpit onto her legs to make that kind of like I don't know, the back of the spider detail thing. I never know what it's called, but yeah, and they got that. And basically for articulation, you've got those spider legs on ball joints, and her arms can go almost for the full 360, no leg articulation. Hardshell, arms on ball joints, his head can move left and right. Technically, he has a waist swivel, but it's hindered by the bug legs. You can just fold those down and give him a full waist swivel. His legs can kick forward, kick back. Technically, you can call these joints knees, but I don't know if you'd use those. Then his feet can move back and forth. Technically, since they're on little rounded pieces, they can do a foot pivot, and they can also go out. So, Hardshell, he's a pretty articulated figure, and that's really nice. Here they are next to some Lego stuff, and if you're wondering, Hardshell is basically the same, well, just maybe the same size, but a little bit shorter than Optimus. And here are the other Lego Transformers Prime figures, and as you can see, RC looks a bit different. She actually has arms now. Basically, her chest piece that you would use, just replace it with a blue Travis brick. Change that stud on her chest to like a flat stud, so it's level in bike mode. Attach those pieces on the sides, and basically the head and the bike handles are the same, so that just makes her a bit better. And since RC is new, I'll just give you a new look at RC. She's actually got the arm articulation now, which is really nice. And finally, the core class, he's standing kind of weird. Hold on. Core class scale. Here's how to build the cockpit section for Airachnid. Then you've got all these pieces. Just tab it onto there. Get a clip for the head. Then this piece with two studs on the side. And underneath that piece with two studs on the side, we just have the stud on one side, stud underneath, a gold stud, piece like this, then cheese slope piece. Then you just attach these 1x3 black arm pieces. And then you'll attach this stud on the back onto the clip section here, so that you get something like this, and that is that's Black Arachnid built for Airachnid. And these builds are pretty straightforward. You can literally see every single one of the pieces you need. Got a purple cheese slope connected onto this piece that was used on Black Arachnid. Or if you don't have that piece, you can grab a Technic piece with holes on both sides that are used for Technic, but put a hollow stud on each side so that you can connect these T-joint pieces with these robot hand clip pieces on there. And then another stud right here, which will connect to a Travis brick, which on that Travis brick up here, another hollow stud. By the way, that is what a hollow stud looks like. And then these two clip pieces that have these bar pieces. Then you're going to grab one of these, and then a black stud tile on top. Then you're going to grab a jumper plate, connect it onto there, another one of these connections, cheese slope, and that piece. Same thing, but reversed on the other side. And then you grab double cheese slope piece, another one of those gold hinge pieces, and then one of these black pieces, and then one of those purple pieces on top, one of these pieces on bottom. Grab this, grab two pieces like this, or just one that are connected, and then put these black tiles on top, like so. And then connect those underneath that purple piece right there. Then you will find a piece like this. Grab another black tile and place it underneath. Why does it keep blurring so much? And here you can actually see every piece you need. You need one of those rounded tiles right there. And then you're going to put that on top of a jumper plate, which is on top of these two ball joint pieces, which have these pieces on them. Then you're going to connect it to this piece, which if you missed it because of the blur, tile piece right there. Then you're going to put that on top of there, like so. Then you're going to connect these pieces right here. And then the final point of connection is going to be with the first section that you built. Which is this section. I'll see you next time.